Welcome to another edition, Smart Chat. My New York Yankees, from the trade from yesterday, they acquired Dylan Tate, Eric Swanson, Nick Green from the Rangers in exchange for Carlos Beltran. They also traded Ivan Nova to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Finally, thank you. How about when I tell you Gary Sanchez at catcher, Greg Bird at first base, Jorge Mateo at second, Torres at short, Clint Frazier, Blake Rutherford, Aaron Judge in the outfield, Justice Sheffield, starting pitcher, Luis Severino, starter, Dylan Tate, starter. Are you drooling mentally as much as I am right now for the Yankee farm system? How can you not like what we did? And when you just look at the scouting report at Frazier's, let's see, bat speed, they say, and raw power are among the best in the minor leagues, and suggests the ceiling of an all-star. Though he struggled to harness his aggressive approach and recognize spin early in his career, Frazier has developed into a more complete hitter as he's climbed the minor league ladder, with strikeout and walk rates that continue to trend in a positive direction. Just reading that scouting report, amongst others, you get excited. Now, I know they're prospects, but you can't help get excited. Okay? Amazing trades by Brian Cashman this last week or so. Now, when a house is crumbling and has a crumbling foundation, you tear the whole thing down. 3 years from now, the Yankee fans will look back to the summer as the start of a new dynasty. I hope. I hope. I hope, and I say that with caution. Say that with caution. Now, the other side of me says we failed to keep our farm system healthy with all kinds of talent since the amazing talent that we had of the 90s. Guys like Pettit, guys like Posada, guys like Jeter, guys like Bernie Williams. The foundation is only worth anything if they don't use them to acquire mid-grade or aging players next year, which I hope. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed. The cynic in me always thinks the negative. But this is what Cashman has been doing for the last 6 years. Has the motto truly been changed for the Yankees? I want these players, these scouts, these prospects to come up and be a great Yankees. But historically, that is not what the GM has done. And especially not what the owners seem to allow for the last couple of years. Why didn't we do this last offseason? The writing was on the wall in October when we played the Astros. We made almost no moves beyond getting Chapman for 60 games. Could have started the rebuilding instead of pretending to be in contention. I know I'm thinking negative, but I'm worried as a Yankee fan. I'm a little bit worried. Now, the question is this a reactionary and strategic, unless it signals a real change in the method from our GM and our owner? That remains to be seen. We could have started the season rebuilding instead of pretending to be in contention. Otherwise, why not get a bat and a starter and actually be in contention and deal at the end of the season? Our prospects have not been immune to getting shipped prior. And all that's really done for us If you look at it, the World Series in '09 was based on 90s era blockbuster moves. How long does getting younger look like with a $200 million payroll? Or a payroll that big? I'll leave you at this. No movement in the front office, to me, maybe only suggests more of the same. Do we have the scouts? And when I mean by front office, let's face it, Cashman is not going anywhere. The two owners are not going anywhere. Do we have the scouts to continue to make sure we are getting the best prospects? Is our developmental scouting system, do we have what it takes to know talent from non-talent? Because let's face it, Cashman has really had an easy job last couple of years. Everything's great on paper, but it has to pan out. I hope we are turning a new corner. I hope all is well.